Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play RuneScape. So today we're going to go kind of exploring in some new territory for fun. Before we begin, I was, one of my yak track things I recently did with thieving. Where did I get my thieving up to? I know it's in there somewhere. Ah, there it is, 21. There you go. So thieving is just like right-clicking and pickpocketing. Kind of an annoying feature because right-click, pickpocket, right-click, pickpocket. And basically, you just do this all day long, and you can fail where they spot you, basically. There you go. And yeah, that's pickpocketing 101, basically. That's all I did anyways. And yeah, so I did that for, you know, like a couple hours or an hour or so. Probably a little more than an hour. And I was able to get that one yak track done. But it's kind of an annoying skill. I don't know how other people feel about it, but you know, obviously I felt like it was a bit of annoying because it's like right click, click that, right click, click that. It was just a bit, you know, tedious in that sense. The one we have right now is woodcutting or archaeology. Now, I think most of this woodcutting, you know, some of this might be in the free area. Like, I looked up Maple, and I think it's like a resource dungeon you can get as a free player, but, like, still, it just seems like a bit of a tedious, you know, method at this point, you know, not to go out into, like, more of the member world. So I like to work on that, obviously. And then you got archaeology here, where this one is just basically assembling stuff. So that's pretty cool too. But I'm gonna ignore both of those. I'm not really too you know, interested in that right now. Anyways, we're gonna go up here. I think the way to cross, from what I was understanding, and I could be completely wrong, is by. Well, those are evergreens. Is evergreen on that list of trees, by the way? I didn't actually look. Let's see. Because the evergreens kind of stand out, don't they? Wood cutting. No, okay. There. I'm gonna take a picture so I remember it, and then that'll work. Or you can do Divination, which is pale energy, which that's interesting. Those are the little energy things that you see around the mage tower. I think it was in that area. I guess this guy's just killing these guys for fun. Oops. Did not mean to cut a tree. So I'm going to check this cave anyways, see if that takes us there. Or this could be completely the wrong spot. It's got a lot of random trapdoors, that makes it interesting. Looks like there's a downslope this way though, so it might take us somewhere. There's a player there. Oh wait, that's the village we were already at before. Oh, I get it. So we're up here. So where are we going now? We didn't come out of this one though, did we? So let's enter this cave. See what's in here anyways. Oh, I think we made it through. Okay, so you go through cave and then another cave, and then you make it through, it looks like. So we're just over the little hump over here. So this is where we came and walked up here before, and then a minute ago we were up on that part, and then we're on this side now. So there you go. This is a members area anyway, so that's pretty cool. A grappling hook, apparently. I guess this is like a shortcut, maybe? That's really cool. So yeah, now we can check out some of the trees. So this is a strong tree. Woo. Kind of a weird... Does it actually say when we right-click it what a strong tree is? Oh, it might be it's just grappling. Okay, so it's probably related to the thing. Oh, there's willow trees, but we already have willow trees. Lots of those. Willow trees you can get in the Draenor area there. Great spot because the bank's right there. So I think I clicked over here, but it went inside instead, or did I misclick? Obviously, we'll do lots of quests and visit these places a bit more, but it's just more right now. I'm just having fun just walking around, exploring, and checking out like the new areas here. Let's check out this really cool looking tree. Oh, these trees look cool. Oh, maple tree. Well, there you go. Maple trees right here. So... obviously, this would be you know, a decent tree spot. Now, the question is, where's the closest bank, right? I wonder what this means or what happened here. Examine a crystal tree. Attuned with nature, huh? I wonder if, like, there's a story behind it. And here you go, more maple trees here, obviously, so that's good. So you probably would want to find one that's close to a bank, you know. Closer to a bank makes it easier, because you can easily... oh, there it is. There's one right here, so... And it looks like there's even a maple tree right there, so it might even have a player at it right now. Yeah, there's players right here, so there you go. Boom and boom. So, obviously, this is when it's, like, worth, you know, hopping worlds and finding a lower played world here. And the music's beautiful here, too. And there you go. Oh, he might actually be doing it anyways. I don't know. You'll find, like, good farming spots like this. A lot more players at it. So, if he starts cutting these down, I'll just skip to another world, because I'm not here to, like, be a jerk, right? But... Now, you'll probably get lots of wood out of them. It's probably just that one was tapped before, something like that. There you go, yeah. Beautiful. So that gives 100 EXP each time, it will look like. Let's see it jump up here in a second again. Yeah, 100 EXP. So you need to get 830 maple logs, which is kind of beautiful. And there's like hardly any value to it too. It's not the log, sorry, it's the actual wood cutting action. So now the deviation, deviation, whatever one, that might be deviation. That might be a little faster. I don't know the speed on it, but obviously, you know, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to, you know, level it all. Now that other one it's this, isn't it? Or is this something else? So this is an elite skill. Oh, that's kind of cool. So this requires 80 smithing, 80 crafting, and 80 divination. Oh, that's what it's called, divination. And this is divination, so it's only level 5. So what I might do is actually go ahead and show that throughout this episode, just so we can check it out, you know. Check out the skill, obviously. But it was more to find, you know, a good spot for this, and obviously this is a great spot. I won't, I'll come here and work on this one for sure. So, okay, let's go ahead and let's just get rid of that. And because I want to explore, obviously, we're not going to spend the episode just sitting there and get 830 of them because, well, it'd take probably like 30 episodes. Okay, so let's store all that away. Inventory wise, so just to show you what we've been doing over time. Oh yeah, so I use this because I heard about the other trees, the maple trees, I think it was, and they were on the island there. So you can right click, use this, and put in your inventory, right click, and teleport. So don't forget, that takes you to the dungeoneering area easily. Also, don't forget, you know, our archaeology journal as well lets you teleport to the archaeology campus there. So really, you know, nice shortcut there. So I had this. This, I don't know what this is. This is like a lore thing. I'll eventually figure this out. It was from pickpocketing, and it just has some text here. So I don't know if this is something I can join or do, or if it's just more of a fun lore thing. But there you go. I'll let you pause that if you want to go and read that out. But just something I didn't want to focus on, obviously, right now. In our tab, the MTX stuff here. So, you know, I've been putting anything that's from the keys or from the event, the Yak event, in here just for fun. You know, like anything that's basically that can be potentially that, I throw it in here. So these are just stuff I've gotten from that. Oh, that actually is archaeology. Let's throw that in here. So I got an invite. We have another invitation too. You remember we had a second invitation? Ah, infernal invitation. There it is. I want to put that because that was the archaeology. Oh, look at this. What is this? Withdraw material manual. Temporarily increase your chance of finding materials for 10%. Oh, okay. So these are like buffs for that archaeology. I kind of want to leave those alone because I don't want to deal with that. But I forgot I had a whole bunch of stuff in here for the archaeology. I didn't realize that. I think that might be archaeology as well, but a fully restored. Oh, yeah, it is. It's restored too. So these are actually artifacts that are already restored, derp. I gotta deal with that later on too. Okay, I like that. So yeah, I've been actually trying to be semi-smart here and keep things organized, because if you don't keep things organized, then you have issues like I'm having now, not realizing I had a bunch of items I got. So there you go. Let's go ahead and check out what this restoration thing looks like anyways here. So, okay, so we can bring it to the museum. Yeah, the museum, blah, blah, blah. Which museum? No, we already have it there. Sorry, this one. Oh, okay, it's the guy at Varrock. I believe one of these I can hand in too in Varrock. I should check here quickly. Okay, so yeah, we have him, but we also have this. Oh, Varrock Museum itself. We've never been to the Varrock Museum. I believe there's a quest even for that later on. We just have the one. And let's check this one out as well since we're here. This one is in Ogagalog, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying that. I think it's an orc village, but we'll hold on to it. I'll just hold on to those just in case if we see them. Oh, yeah, so let's go back and just check out some of the other stuff for here. So, yeah, so obviously the archaeology stuff's been going pretty good, and these manuals, you probably can get rid of the custodian logs. I don't know if you picked them up again or not, so they're just in the bank for now. And you get your scrolls here. I think I've been stacking them up. Okay, I thought I got another one today, but let's type in scroll. Maybe I had 4 before. Yeah, I guess I did. Okay. And then these rocks, you get them from different things. Like I told you, I have to figure them out later on. But I got them for fishing and thieving, and basically every skill out there seems to have a couple rocks for each one. So, you know, eventually we'll go through those and figure them out. I'm guessing they're like some sort of artifact or EXP bonus or some silly thing that you unlock over time. But I'll definitely get through that. Okay. So let's go. Let's get the lodestone. You know, it's kind of silly coming here and not getting the lodestone. So there's one there. Where did we come from before, by the way, when we did all this? So we came from that little town, and we didn't even bother getting the lodestone, which that was silly. So let's go. Actually, let's click this, and we'll go back there. But we'll go and get the one over here, which was right here. There it is. Just had to set it from north to the... So some of these areas are older, like, I don't know, I think this looks sort of modern, but because of the, it's hard to say, it looks like it's half done. I'm like, oh, you know what it might be, actually? That's what I'm thinking, you know, like, some of this might be, like, if obviously, like, these are the newer looking trees, probably, but these buildings might be newer in a sense that, you know, like, let's just say they had, like, 3 graphic phases in this game. Maybe this is like the second graphic phase, because the graphics look better here in many ways, but some of them don't quite seem to match. Actually, that's not too bad. Maybe that is third. I would say it's second or like 2.5, you know. I really don't know for sure, but it does look like some of the graphics they don't fit like quite in as awesome as some of the other graphics. And there's unicorns everywhere. I think I messed up my combat. I might not even have left click on anything right now. When I was doing thieving, somebody says, oh, make your life easier, and you can set it so you can left click and do your thieving. But it doesn't do that. But maybe it does if there's no... Oh, look at this. Oh, we're going to check this out. There's beehives. I wonder if if you can collect that. I bet you can. Obviously, it probably won't have much of a, you know... Oh, there's a bucket. Oh, I bet you get, like, liquid, you need something to put the wax in. Ah, so you get, like, a bucket here, and then you collect it directly. Oh, and you get stung, too. Ha! I think we got it anyways, no? Maybe I can just click the... You might need a suit or something instead. There might be a quest too for it. Interesting. Oh, he just gave me insect repellent. Oh, apparently you can add it to your belt. Oh, that's cool. Do I always have the insect? You need something to put the wax in. Oh, okay. So there's the bucket again. Let's do this again for fun. So if I click this... Oh, okay. So it'll always stay on my toolbar. So here, yeah, my belt. So he gave me that. So it's worth... Oh, I guess this is for like a quest or something else. It doesn't actually have a value. Cute. Okay, so we're going to go over here towards the other one, and then we'll run backwards again. I just might as well collect these. We did collect the other one, right? Because I know we were talking about it. Yeah, we did. There you go. So let's go back to this one. Okay. Let's see on here. So there's these are villages and everything else here. There was that one village, and I thought I saw it down here somewhere. Am I wrong? Oh yeah, there's that Ooga. Yeah, there it is. Maybe we'll set that as a destination. Attempt to get down there. Might take a while, but I wanna kind of go that way anyway. See what happens here. What you can do too is you can make your mini map a little bit bigger, like even temporary sake for when we're traveling and exploring. Increase the mini map. Just go kind of crazy so you can kind of see what there is. So look at all the little different quests around. Another bank here. Things will come out in choppy, I think, because we've never downloaded these areas. Though I left the game in the main menu, so I thought it would have downloaded it all, but maybe because I wasn't a member it didn't, or maybe there's other things. I don't know. But when it does it that way, I think usually that means that it's downloading it, because you'd think it'd be already smooth enough to load it. I don't know for sure, though. Or maybe it just does that in big chunks, even if you've been there before, for performance reasons. There you go. This is a very, very busy place, isn't it? I'm just trying to like look through the map here. It's like, look how much stuff there is everywhere. A little log there. Shortcut too. I love that. A little agility shortcut. That's a leprechaun. Oh, they got a zoo here? Oh, they put a unicorn in the zoo. Well, at least there's two of them. Oh, they keep two of each. That's kind of cute. They don't have little ones, huh? They should have just shrunken the model sizes or something down and just had like baby ones for fun. What trees are these? These are just trees. Okay. Welcome to trees. Just regular trees. Are we actually almost where we were planning to go here? That's surprising how fast we got here. Then again, the world isn't as like, I mean, it's a big world, but it's not like I've said many times before, this world is about like insane amount of detail. It's not about it being, oh, this is the biggest world, like it took me 2 hours to cross it, because a lot of people these days, that's how they see it, right? Like they look at a game and it's like, oh, how many hours or whatever does it take you to go from point A to point B? But it's really about the depth of content. Like there is, I would almost say there is no other game, like MMO wise, that I recall, maybe EverQuest 2-ish, and probably even EverQuest, so maybe some of the older games, right? But there's not many games that I know that has like the severe depth of this. Oh, actually, I thought we were almost there, but we're here, so we're not even quite there. Oh yeah, it's down there. So, but yeah, we traveled in this. This we just came from here to here. I mean, that's not too bad when you think about the scale of this map, right? But obviously, it's the depth of everything. Oh, that's cool and weird looking. I think the thing was over here, so might as well pick it up. Yeah, there it is. And obviously, having all this unlocked makes it so I can easily come here and teleport and do stuff, whatever I need, like eventually I'm going to need to do some stuff here. So this is all good to do this and make our star life easier. Okay. Oh. Okay, cave entrance. This might not let us get over there. We'll see. It's kind of interesting. It might hit a wall. I'm not sure. Yeah, unless this lets me walk up in this marshy area, we might not actually be able to go through this. Oh no, we can. Okay. The terrain is very rough looking, right? So I just assumed we weren't getting through there. What the fudge is that thing? Okay, I need to not get near that guy. I gotta fix my combat anything here at this point. Combat mode, action bar, attack options, hidden, left click, I guess? We back to regular? Yes, we're back to the regular attacking. There you go. Okay, so here's this village, and I wasn't coming here for this village really for anything other than, obviously there's a quest here, so I might as well do it. Now, I thought there was a thing here, but I don't see one nearby, so maybe there wasn't one. Oh, he must be like a boss. He actually shows on the friggin' map. I don't know what he is, though. Activities? No, he would show up. Navigation? What the hell is he? I don't see his icon here, so yeah, I'm not sure. Those would be all unchecked. Yeah, I don't know, huh? But he's special, that's for sure. Okay, so who's the one we're handing this into anyways? Might as well figure out their name. Location, Chief Tess. So Chief Tess. Somebody look like a chieftain around here? That looks really gross. Is that like blood or something? They could be in one of these huts or whatever, so let's look. Oh, here we go. So actually, let's regular click, right? But right click and archaeology collection. There you go. Contribute. Oh, but oh, snowy figures. There you go. You have to remember you have to go to the right category. There you go. I don't think anything else can go to them, but there you go. Cool. I wonder if the waypoint disappears when you go to it, or does it stay there? It's under the map. Oh no! It looks like it just stays there till you remove it, I guess. Clear marker. Okay, so what else do we got here? We got one over here. Got one over here. Some of these might actually be blocked too. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing some you might not be able to get to, some you can. And then there's lots of like outside ones too. You probably have to get to in unlocked areas, things like that, obviously. But that's really cool. Okay, let's do a little bit more sightseeing because this is kind of fun. So. Oh wait! Stop! There's one right there. How did I miss that? That was a bit of a derp on my part. I don't know how I missed the one right there. I was just assuming there wasn't any here. It's pretty gross. Okay. Nice. Okay. Anything else interesting? Oh, there's a dig site over here. Okay. What you can do if you really want to, like, so you could just go, this is for navigation, right? So you could just do lodestones like this too and just make it easier to find them because you just blink them in and out, right? So there's a lodestone over here. Oh, I should check some of those trees. I didn't think of that. Okay, so I think it was over here. I mean, I could have put a marker down, I guess. Wasn't that the idea? We just put markers where we want to go? There you go. So these are oaks. Those aren't a tree that we can get. Now these show the attack thing at least. Some sort of portal thing. We've seen ones like this before. Zarok, Gothics. Oh! These are like the lords or something. This might be PvP, actually. I'm not sure. Total wins. Yeah, I think that might be related to PvP, but... to be fair, I don't know for sure. Oops. I was like, I can't get anywhere. Oh, I think we're not able to get over there. Oh, here, yeah, we have to go around here. I love the water here. Look how nice this is. So this is new, I guess. This whole... so that's what I mean. You get what I mean? Like, this is like where I say this is the 3.0 graphics. Obviously, the detail in this area versus over here, you know, like the detail is like night and day almost. I mean, this is not bad detail, but I think you get what I mean when I say that. Oh, yeah, I like how you can clip through that. This is how games are not, you know, like it's not so punishing. If they had it, you know, graphically all inside of there, you know, you'd be, you know, obviously that would be taxing and you'd be rendering it. And even then, you don't actually render it because they'd have a system in place. Forget the technology, but basically you only see what you see, right? So, you know, it would be pointless to waste and bloat the... yeah, I'm not getting through this. This is like, unfortunately, like a dead end here. I see some weird thing here, but it's almost like it doesn't want me in there, unfortunately. There might be another way over there, but it does not look like this is the way to get there right now, unfortunately. We could walk around it, though, no? No, we're a dead end here, so... yeah, unfortunately, that's just how this is. This is... whatever this is, it's not meant to... you're not meant to actually go through this too much, I guess. Can I climb all the way around it, or... oh, it goes forever. Oh, okay. There's a passage actually way over here, actually, so... potentially that could be where you're supposed to get through. And then obviously there's going to be a lot of like secret passages, like especially probably with all those islands, right? There's going to be places where it's like the only way you can get there is, you know, finish this quest, do this, do that, you know, things like that. So, you know, that's going to be a big thing over time. I'm having issues walking anywhere right now. Oh, is this blocked? Is this like a fake wall here? Is there a shortcut there at all? Let's see if there's a shortcut. No, because the agility guy or whatever is not there. Oh, that's just so strange. I can't actually walk over there. It's going to take me all the way around. Oh, okay. Let's give up on that one anyways. So yeah, you probably want to come up from, you know, a different, you know, angle. Let's go up to that one at least. Grab that. So these are all over the place. So I'm more intrigued in these. Crystal Tree. Crystal Tree RuneScape wiki here. Wiki. Okay, so we're going to go north up here. Oh, that's not north. That's north. There you go. Let's readjust this to this spot now. Oh, look at the tracks here. I love that. Oh, that is cool. Little mine tracks here. Maple trees, lots of maple trees, beautiful. Okay, crystal tree. The crystal tree is a high-level tree associated with the Saren that members can cut hefty amounts of woodcutting experience. It requires minimum level of 94 woodcutting that can be boosted. Only one crystal tree active at a time and will switch locations randomly every 2 hours. When they are active, the crystals at the base are much larger. Right click and choose to look at the... okay, so basically it's like a special tree, and so it says active, so they do exist in multiple places at once. Like there's the one over there, or that's a different one probably, but obviously they're not, like that won't probably be active. Only one of the locations is actually active. And they do it every 2 hours, so it's not that bad, right? So you just need to find it, and then you're good for, a couple hours, so that's not too bad. It would be annoying having to go back and find that every, like, oh, 5 minutes is up. Time to find it again. Oh, look at this. This is a black unicorn. There we go. You got this one here. Awesome. And then, yeah. Okay, obviously we got lots to explore and visit eventually. There's all this area too, and obviously there's this stuff. I mean, it's a big world. There's under, there's above, there's definitely a lot to see and do. I just wanted to, kind of run around just some of the easy spots, obviously, just so we can, grab them for the future, and then that way I kind of have them when I want them for later. So that was my idea, anyways. Let's go and visit. Let's go and visit Varrock here because I wanted to deliver some of this stuff, and we'll go to the museum and see if we can find the person who also wants the one artifact, just for fun, right? Okay, so I think the one guy is over here. Oh yeah, it's the face. I forgot about that. I forgot to look that on the map. The person with the face icon is the collector, so there he is. Click the archaeology one. Okay, so oh, you took both of them. Okay, he wanted the one as well, so there you go. They're both gone. I think it was one or the other, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so Divination, let's go do that quickly. I think that's at the... Oh, look at all the new icons everywhere. Awesome. So I think that is near the Mage Tower, I think. I'm trying to remember where I saw it a lot. So it's these floating wisps, and I'm pretty sure that's what this, the Divination thing is about, so... Or I keep saying it wrong because I think it was actually a different... Was it Divination? Divination. But basically, it's floating wisps. They're in multiple spots because I think I've seen them elsewhere as well. But I think this is where, a bunch are. Oh yeah, these markers right here, I bet you that's it. So this is probably one type. This is another. It said something about a darker one, so that's probably the right one right there. Oh, those are pales. Are these all pale? No, these are all pale. So let's check to see what they actually wanted here. So what do you want here? Oh, yeah, so it's that or that. Oh, yeah, pale. So there you go. These are the right ones. Yeah, so I think we talked about this and even touched them at one point for like a few seconds. And you got these energies, and then you can cast them, I think, as well or something. So I have no clue what this is. Oh, teleport memory strand. RuneScape. Oh, it's already done. Memory strands. That was actually really quick. I don't know if there's actually things you do. Memory strand is an obtained in blah 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 outside. It's along the various divination energy charge emigrant unlocked by completing memory blah blah. Up to 10 memory we kept in the currency pouch. If some memory strands in your inventory and reach to the current, it is not possible to attain more in your inventory. There's no limited amount of memory strands a player can obtain, and the player has the past. Okay, so uses players can hand for Divination XP to Orla by right-clicking her after they've prestige once. Every 1,000 strands exchange gives the same experience as medium XP lamp. The strands allow direct teleportation to the memorial of blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it has a teleport too. So what I think you do with these then, you go to these energy rifts, and then I think you dump them in here. Oh yeah, you're dumping these ones. And I think that there's something with these as well you do. Though I think they can be used as a currency, so you don't only just go and grab these, little wisp things. You also can dump them back in here, so you kind of run back and forth. So they talk about 1,000. I thought I had like 200 and something there, but it's only 29, so that's nothing. So, and then I think these you can actually do something by clicking them, right? Weave. Okay, so okay. Oh, okay. You make attunement something. Oh, okay. Interesting. Obviously, I got to learn more about it, and I'll tell you guys over time when I learn more how it works, what the hell it is even, you know. Obviously, this is just, like, all newbie stuff to me. It's like, I don't know what this is. Like, you know, I assume it's not a potion. It's like another type of... It's not prayer. It's not potion. It's not magic, per se. It's like another type of, you know, obviously a different skill, but I guess it's like another ability that helps you, you know, in your combat and makes you stronger and better, you know, when you mix it with everything else. But obviously this is way, 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 way faster than woodcutting, though. You can see we've done 10, 20, 30, you know, 40, 50 all in that time. Like, we've done most of, you know, we've, what, almost 5 times it in that little time. So obviously this is the way to go versus woodcutting, but obviously if you want to work on woodcutting, you can too, right? So... And then once again, you can just empty these on here and then keep going. So, and these can sell as a currency, or obviously you can, you know, craft them, whatever. So, and there we have it, my friends. So pretty cool. So either way, I will do this for a while and work on this. And then what's after this, anyways? Just to give you an idea what I'm doing. So this, we're doing this one, and then agility or rune crafting. So rune crafting, once again, that's probably like, you know, in the tower, I think you can either do A or B, right? Like you can do the crafting part or gather. So I'll probably just go back in the tower and gather. So I won't do anything too exciting for that one. And then or agility, right? So I can do agility courses if I want. And then over here, more, divination or dungeoneering. So interesting. I get to work more on this. Might do the dungeoneering. I do need to do more dungeoneering, but I'm not like the biggest fan of dungeoneering for some reason. I mean, it's fun, but yeah, I don't know. I like some of the other skills right now, but I do need to work on dungeoneering because it accesses so many different areas around the world that, like, they have other, like, you know, you see those cool little, like, shiny red whatever, you know, doors in the ground, you know, when you're in a dungeon, and basically it's just giving you more of the same, and that's the benefit. You know, there's like 10 people killing one guy in this one area, but you go through these, you know, special doors, and it's like, boom, there's about another 10 of these guys, and hardly anyone's there, and it gives you more access to more mobs and more things to farm and do. And like I said, even as free players, you know, apparently you can access those maple trees, but it was only in the resource, I think they call it the resource dungeon. And that's the names of them, resource dungeon. And so obviously the only way I can get there is if I get my dungeoneering up to, I think it was 20 or 30. So it's kind of important to do that over time. But anyways, thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we will see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.